good, y'all? It is your boy JP, man. It's been a minute since I did a voiceover, man, but I was like, you know what? Let's get it popping. It's also been a minute since I did a shooting form breakdown as well, so I was like, you know what? Let's get it popping, man. And you know, I've had some people say, hey, do Friga, do so-and-so, do so-and-so. I'm like, nah, man. But you know what? In today's video, man, I got a special treat for y'all today, man. We gonna be breaking down Devontae Friga's jump shot, man. So be sure to hit that like button and also comment down below any suggestions you may have. So we'll first get into his 1.5 motion shot. So if you guys are new, you guys are probably like, what in the world is 1.5 motion? Well, pretty much you have your one motion when a shooter shoots the ball in one motion. You got guys like Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, you know what I'm saying, Dame Lillard, and all them boys. Then you have two motion shooters like a Ray Allen. Then you'll have a 1.5. So a 1.5 is basically a shooter who could shoot the ball not necessarily in a full one motion, but it's not a two motion, it's in between. So it's not smooth as a one motion, but they don't shoot the ball in a two motion. As you can see, Devontae's shot is quick. It is very quick. It's not a one motion, but it's still quick. Next up, we'll get into his finger release. So when it comes to a shooter's release, there are shooters who do like to shoot off of their index finger, or they might like their middle finger, or they might like a split finger release, which is pretty much their index and their middle finger. Or you got guys like Friga who like to shoot with all 5 fingers. The all 5 fingers release is pretty much, you know, the regular release that coaches teach at a very, very young age to many younger athletes, which is not a problem at all. A lot of players tend to shoot like that. In my opinion, I feel like you have more of a risk to, you know, possibly shoot the ball off of the wrong finger, which will cause some side misses. But then again, hey, if you put up enough reps, you'll be able to knock that shot down and you'll be able to master that release. Lastly, we're going to look at his base. So as you can see the clips that you're watching right now, you can tell that whenever he shoots, his feet tend to sweep forward just a little bit. You got many coaches out there that say, hey, jump straight up and down in your shot. Do not sweep your feet forward. You're going to make yourself unbalanced, which is pretty much cap. As you can see, the great shooters, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Trae Young, Damian Lillard, Ray Allen, all those great shooters out there, they all sweep their feet forward, which is called the sweep and sway. By doing the sweep and sway, you allow yourself to gain more range whenever you're shooting from distance. And here's a little bonus for y'all too. He's able to shoot off of different bases. So when it comes to shooting off the dribble or shooting off the catch, yes, we want to be able to have our desirable base. People tend to love to shoot with a narrow base. Some people tend to love a wide base. It all depends on the shooter. You just have to find out what you like. But when it comes to Friga, as you can tell from the clips, he's able to do pretty much a narrow or even a wide base. And if you look at the situations of the shot too, it's pretty much unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're shooting a step back, a side step, whatever dribble move that you decide to do, he's able to shoot out of that base. Even if it may be too narrow, or even if it may be too wide, or whatever the case is, he's able to still knock that shot down no matter what the base is. Because in the game of basketball, it's not, everything isn't going to be perfect. And you got to really understand that. So that's why you got to be able to practice, right? Yes, practice having that great base, but when it comes to the game time, best believe at times it won't be perfect, and that's okay. Put those reps up and you'll be able to make those tough shots. So that's going to wrap up today's video, guys, of the shooting breakdown for Devontae Friga, man. Hey, be sure you guys share, man. Let's see if you'll be able to watch it and react to it and see if he knows anything about his mechanics. I'm sure he knows of some things, but, you know, when it comes to shooters in general, man, a lot of people out here, they don't know what they're doing at times when it comes to shooting the basketball, which is a great thing to a point. But it is very good to be able to, you know, understand and know of your mechanics. So if you need to make any changes and tweaks, you'll be able to know what to fix and all that great stuff. But I appreciate you guys' support, man. Be sure to like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you are new. It is your boy JP. Till next time.